So, just like other Marvel characters, Spider-Man also has many variants, such as Spider-Man's black and white version, the Indian version of Spider-Man, which is Pavitr Prabhakar, or even this Spider-Ham. In fact, if we consider Marvel's data, then according to that, there are more than 100 Spider-Men in the Marvel Universe. But in today's video, we are not going to talk about all those Spider-Men. Instead, we are going to learn about the top 10 Spider-Men who are the most powerful in terms of strength and powers, meaning they are the top 10 most powerful Spider-Men in the Marvel Multiverse. Number 10. Scarlet Spider. So, friends, in Marvel Comics, there are many clones of Peter Parker, such as Ben Reilly and Caney Parker, and all these clones of Spidey are called Scarlet Spider. But here, we are going to talk about Caney Parker because he is the most powerful among all of Spider-Man's clones. In fact, he is even more powerful than the Spider-Man of Marvel's Earth 616. Actually, Caney Parker was created by a scientist named Miles Warren, and if we talk about his first appearance, he first appeared in Spider-Man issue 1.9. One of Caney Parker's specialties is that he is physically much stronger than Peter Parker. He also has organic web shooters. And on top of that, he is almost immortal, meaning he cannot be killed easily. This is because Caney Parker is a clone, and whenever he dies, his body undergoes some changes, and he can be revived again. Number 9. Miles Morales. So, Miles Morales is also one of the most powerful versions of Spider-Man. He first appeared in Marvel Comics in 2011 in Ultimate Fallout issue 4. Miles Morales belongs to Marvel's Ultimate Universe, which means Earth 1610. And in this universe, when its Spider-Man dies, Miles Morales becomes the new Spider-Man and protects his city and the entire world. Miles Morales is only 13 years old and is also Marvel's first black Spider-Man. But if we talk about powers, he is even stronger than his universe's Spider-Man. His strength is so great that he once broke Captain America's shield in Marvel Comics. Apart from this, he has some other special abilities. He can deliver a bioelectric shock by touching someone, and when needed, he can also turn invisible. Number 8. Superior Spider-Man. So, Superior Spider-Man is the Spider-Man of Earth 12131. But the interesting thing is that this Spider-Man is not Peter Parker, but Dr. Otto Octavius. This version of Superior Spider-Man was first seen in the Amazing Spider-Man issue 697. Here, we learn that in this universe, Dr. Otto Octavius swaps his soul with Spider-Man's body. He transfers his soul into Spider-Man's body and puts Spider-Man's soul into his own aging body. And once he becomes Spider-Man, he fits his tentacles into his body, scientifically advances his suit, and develops several gadgets to fight enemies. After all this, he not only becomes powerful, but also names himself Superior Spider-Man. Number 7. Spider-Man 2099. Spider-Man 2099 belongs to Earth 928, which is a world in the Marvel Multiverse that is set much further in the future compared to Earth 616. Just like how our world is currently in 2025, their world is in the year 2099. Because of this, all the characters in this universe are known as 2099 versions, such as Spider-Man 2099, Iron Man 2099, Ghost Rider 2099, Punisher 2099, Silver Surfer 2099, and even Galactus 2099. Now, if we talk about this universe's Spider-Man, he is not Peter Parker. In this world, Peter Parker died many years ago. That's why a man named Miguel O'Hara researches Peter's DNA and merges it with his own body. As a result, Miguel O'Hara gains Spider-Man's powers. He then creates a new Spider-Man suit for himself and becomes Spider-Man 2099. Compared to other versions of Spider-Man, he is much more powerful. And since he belongs to the future, he is far ahead in terms of science and technology compared to other Spider-Man versions. Number 6. Spider-X. So, Spider-X is a dinosaur version of Spider-Man, but his name is still Peter Parker, and he belongs to Earth 66. Spider-X first appeared in Edge of Spider-Verse Volume 2, which was released in 2022. In this story, we learn that Spider-X is actually a T-Rex dinosaur who gains Spider-Man's powers. He even wears Spider-Man's classic red and blue suit. On top of that, he can shoot webs from his hands. If we talk about powers, Spider-X is extremely powerful. Because of course he is a dinosaur, and I don't even need to explain how powerful dinosaurs are. He also possesses other abilities of Spider-Man, such as spider sense, web shooting, and wall crawling, which in his case is mountain crawling. He is also highly agile, which allows him to make huge jumps. That's why it is very difficult for any version of Spider-Man to stand against him. Number 5. Poison. Poison is a version of Spider-Man that belongs to Earth 17952. This is a world in the Marvel Multiverse where, when the Venom symbiote bonds with Peter Parker, it doesn't just attach to his suit. It fuses completely with his body, just like how Venom bonds with Eddie Brock. Because of this, Peter Parker becomes extremely powerful. Since he now has both Spider-Man's powers and Venom's powers, he essentially becomes a combination of Spider-Man and Venom. However, even though this version of Spider-Man is very powerful, as the story progresses, we learn that the Venom symbiote starts absorbing Spider-Man's life force. As a result, within a few years, this Spider-Man dies. Number 4. Spider-Hulk. As we can guess from the name, this is a version of Spider-Man that has both Spider-Man's and Hulk's powers. In fact, Spider-Hulk belongs to Earth 122, and if we talk about its first appearance, it was first seen in Immortal Hulk. Great Powers Issue 1. We all know that Hulk is another personality of Bruce Banner, and in this world, we see Bruce Banner freeing himself from his Hulk personality. However, after that, the Hulk personality bonds directly with Peter Parker, and then Peter Parker of this world becomes Hulk. Since Peter already had Spider-Man's powers, he becomes a character with both Spider-Man's and Hulk's powers. That's why very few characters in this world dare to fight against this Spider-Man. Number 3. Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider belongs to Earth 1138, and if we talk about its first appearance, it was first seen in the Amazing Spider-Man Annual Issue 38 in 2011. In this world, the story of Spider-Man is a little different, and that's because, in this world, Uncle Ben never dies. Not only that, but in this world, Uncle Ben also knows that Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Additionally, the Spider-Man in this world is a very wealthy scientist, but both this Spider-Man and his Uncle Ben are very evil. As soon as they find out that other versions of Spider-Man exist in the multiverse, they start summoning them one by one to their universe through portals. Once they bring these Spider-Men here, they kill them and steal their powers, making themselves more powerful. However, when this Spider-Man tries to bring the Spider-Man from Earth 616 to his universe to steal his powers, a mistake causes his own death. But after his death, his soul gets trapped in hell, and later, when his soul escapes and enters Spider-Man's body, this Spider-Man comes back to life, but his name becomes Ghost Spider. As for his powers, since he has absorbed the powers of many Spider-Men, he becomes extremely powerful. Additionally, because of his return from hell, he gains powers similar to Ghost Rider, making Ghost Spider even more powerful than other Spider-Men. Number 2. Zombie Spider-Man. Zombie Spider-Man belongs to Earth 2149, a world where all the characters have turned into zombies. Zombie Spider-Man first appeared in Ultimate Fantastic Four, Issue 22, and here we learn that a zombie virus spreads on Earth 2149. As a result, anyone who comes into contact with the zombie virus also turns into a zombie. Eventually, Spider-Man from this Earth becomes a zombie, and he loses control of himself, becoming uncontrollable and starts eating anyone who comes his way. But the special thing about this zombie Spider-Man is that when he eats other characters, he gains their powers. Therefore, zombie Spider-Man goes on to eat many of the characters from his world. In fact, when Silver Surfer and Galactus come to fight him, he even eats them and gains their powers, making him incredibly powerful. But friends, there is another version of Spider-Man who is even more powerful than this zombie Spider-Man, and that version is number 1 on the list. Number 1. Cosmic Spider-Man. Cosmic Spider-Man belongs to Earth 13 in the Marvel Multiverse, and not only is this Spider-Man from this world, but he is also one of the most powerful characters in the entire universe. The cosmic version of Spider-Man first appeared in Amazing Spider-Man Volume 3, Issue 1, released in 2014. In Earth 13, Spider-Man bonds with the Enigma Force in his universe. After bonding with the Enigma Force, he gains cosmic powers and becomes known as Captain Universe, which means he is a powerful cosmic character capable of doing anything. This cosmic Spider-Man is extremely powerful, and even the Hulk and Thor from his world cannot defeat him. If we talk about his major powers, he can fly, manipulate matter, use cosmic powers, and even travel at the speed of light. Because of all these powers, he is number 1 in this list. Tell us, which one is your favorite? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'd love to hear your thoughts on which version of Spider-Man you think is the most powerful. Drop a comment below telling us your favorite and why, and stay tuned for more exciting content. Thanks for watching.